Hey you guys, if you want to learn how to make caldo de pollo and Mexican rice, just keep on watching and please subscribe to my channel. The first thing you want to do is wash your chicken as much as you want and put it in a pot to heat on medium heat. As you can tell, this white stuff's going to come out. What you can do is either take it out with your spoon or rinse out the chicken and put it in clean boiling water. In my case, I just cleaned it out with my spoon. It wasn't easier, but I just, that's what I always do. The next thing I did was cut some onions and tomatoes. I have the onions this size because I don't want anybody to choke on it. And as for the tomatoes, it could be any size you want. I just choose to cut them this way because that's just a decent size. What I did next was put it in my pot to boil, and the next thing I'm gonna do is put the veggies to boil. Just know that before I did this step, the chicken was already boiling for 20 minutes, so this is already 20 minutes into cooking the chicken. And the veggies just depends on what you like. I used corn, zucchini, celery, carrots, cabbage, and potatoes and jalapeños. And you don't want to forget about the cilantro just to give it a nice taste. This is all optional depending on what you like. And what I did was just put chicken flavor. This also depends on how much flavor of chicken you would like. I should have used more. I ended up using 3. The next thing for the rice is you're actually supposed to boil your tomatoes. That's how my mom does it. I don't know how anybody else does it, but my mom likes to boil the tomatoes when she makes her rice, but I didn't have time. So what I just did was cut them right down the middle. And the onions, I just used like 4 pieces of onion. I also used for seasoning black pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of chicken flavor for that. And just used a little bit of water and blended it in a blender. While that was done, I was just cooking some onions to cook the rice because onion always gives flavor. You're going to put a little bit of oil and you're going to stir until it's like light brown. You don't want to make sure it's too brown because it's going to burn. So you don't want to stop stirring it. That's the rule. That's what my mom's always told me. So you're just going to keep on stirring until it turns a little light brown. And once it turns light brown, you want to put in your sauce. And for anything, you can put a little tap on it so the heat can stay within. In my case, I put a piece of aluminum foil so it could cook, the heat could stay within. So my chicken or my caldo de pollo is done in my rice. I like to mix it together. You can always add anything. I know some people like to add hot sauce and other people like to add limon. I hope you guys liked this video and was useful for you. It's an easy way to cook caldo de pollo and Mexican rice. Leave your comments below on how you make your own pollo. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.